You better turn up. You better be there when I say.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Amy. Today's video is going to be a sit-down video. I'm going to be talking about teething essentials and must-haves, the remedies to help with your teething baby. Because let's be real, the struggle is real when you have a teething baby. Sometimes you'll get lucky and a tooth will just like magically appear and you're like, oh, where'd that come from? Like you didn't even notice anything. But I feel like more often than not, you're like, when is this tooth gonna come out already? And you're trying to do all the remedies to keep the babies calm and comfortable. So today I'm gonna be sharing with you some things that have worked for me and my teething babies over the years. I have had 5, so that's a lot of teeth to pop out. Today's video is a collab with my YouTube bestie Tori from the channel Growing Up Lewis. She's going to be sharing what her teething must-haves are. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of similarities, but I can't wait to go watch hers because she's probably got some different things that I don't have. So make sure to go check out her video after this. Tell her that I sent you and send her some love. So the first thing that I want to share with you is called amber necklaces, and this specific one is from a company called Baltic Wonder, and I have 3 of these. They did send me these for my babies, but my kids were already wearing Baltic amber necklaces. My 2 youngest, Riker and Hadley, he's almost 3, she's almost 1. They've been wearing them since, I don't know, 4 months old each, and they wear them every single day, and I really do feel like the healing properties of amber help with teething along with other ailments and things like that. I know there is some controversy. Some people think that it's silly, but I really do feel like I notice a difference when my babies are wearing them, and so I just try and keep them on them all the time. Plus, it looks super cute. So this is Baltic Amber. This one here is from the company Baltic Wonder, and I will have them linked down below. They are super gorgeous packaging, and they have all different styles of Baltic Amber. They have some honey and all different colors of stones and things like that. Like if you have a preference, it's a natural remedy, and so why not do it? It's easy. The only thing I know is that you do have to go with like a reputable company that is not selling you just some like plastic stones or something like that, because I have seen that happen. You will pay probably between $20 and $40 for a real Baltic Amber necklace. The next thing that I have done for my teething babies are little pops like this, and I do have another video which I will link up here in the card where I took breast milk that I pumped and then I poured it into an ice cube tray and froze those, and then I would just keep them in the freezer and pull out one and pop it into this little boon spoon thing, and you just put the cube in there and then put this back on. And the gnawing on the frozen breast milk, they can't choke on it because it's contained into this little thing, so even at like 4 or 6 months when they can hold something, it really does relieve their teething painful gums and that sensation where they just want to constantly gnaw on things. The cold helps numb them, and it's breast milk, so it's help hydrating them at the same time. The other thing that I would do is puree fruits and things like that, and then put them into an ice cube tray, and then that would be like a little popsicle, but it was contained inside this, and again it helps with that teething and teething pain and stuff like that. One of the other things that I love for my teething babies are teething jewelry for the mama to wear. So this is one that I have right here. I'm not sure, where did I get this one? I can't remember off the top of my head where I picked this one up, but my favorite teething company for mama's jewelry is Zen Mamas. They have all kinds of teething jewelry for all the stages of your babies. I'll have them linked down below. I'll try and put some pictures here on the side so you can check them out. But I love Zen Mamas. It's a mama-owned company. Like I said, this one isn't from her, but it's so nice when you're baby wearing just to have this on and your baby can hold it and chew on it. Hadley loves this. Riker loved this. And the little silicone beads are food grade, so it's safe for them to chew on and things like that, and just helps with like that gnawing that need to gnaw on things. For these next two things, I'm not a doctor, I'm just a mom telling you what has worked for me. So obviously talk to your healthcare provider before you use these things. One thing that I like to use is Young Living's Copaiba, and it is a blend of essential oils that is from the Vitality line. Oils in the Vitality line mean that you can consume them. So obviously it's safe to put this, like, rub it on their gums. It does have some clove essential oil in it along with some other essential oils. And I've even used this when I've had a toothache and it works. It's crazy, it's amazing, and it's natural. So I much more prefer this than to some kind of Orajel or something like that, because those have drugs and things like that in them. With that being said, if you have a teething baby that has a fever and is inconsolable because they are just in so much pain, I am not against using infant Motrin. So I just buy the generic, like, Walgreens brand. It's much more inexpensive than the name brand, and I just go by the dosing of the packaging and my doctor and what they recommend for my baby. And I find that Motrin or ibuprofen works much better for the teething baby than Tylenol. Tylenol helps with the fever and stuff like that, but Motrin helps with inflammation, and obviously when your baby's teething, they are dealing with inflammation. So if you can bring down the inflammation, then it helps relieve the pain. And so I always choose the ibuprofen or Motrin version when I'm going for the medicine cabinet route. So those are just some of the ways that I have helped my teething babies along the way. If you guys have any recommendations for what to do for your teething baby, I would love to see it in the comments. I'm sure other mamas with teething babies would love to know what your recommendations are in the comments. So go leave some ideas in the description box of your favorite teething remedies. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Go check out Tori's video, let her know that I sent you, and her channel will be linked down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Tonight we're running on the right track.